So during these 9 years, I'm enhancing it. I'm aggressive. I'm investing in stocks, heavily in stocks for that. No? But at least a couple of years, at least 1 year lang, prior to my spending years, which is pa nag-college ni anak ko, first year of college, I have to remove that from the stock market, which is subject to volatility. A reflection or probably a manifestation of your past decisions, of our past decisions, right? Of our past circumstances. But it doesn't have to stop there. That's not the end of our story. So if you want to change in your future and have a better future for you and your family, you have to act today. Do something today. Points now. The technical side. Whenever you go into whenever you go into investment, whether you build your business, you invest in real estate, invest in paper assets, I use these three pillars of wealth building. First is creation. You have to first create the wealth, no? Create the money. How to create the money? By taking care of your cash flow. Ano ba yung cash flow? The money that comes in your pocket and the money that comes out of your pocket. In short, dapat may surplus yon. Mas malaki dapat yung kinikita mo doon sa ginagastos mo. Dapat meron kang sukli lagi. That is your surplus. That's how you create your money first. Once you're able to create the money, okay, sorry, pause ko lang. How do you create that? No? How can you make sure that you have a surplus? Ayun ang pag-usapan natin kanina. No? Please employ or do the spending plan. No? It will greatly help you, no, in having that surplus. So you're able to create the surplus. That's how you create the money. That's the first step. Now the second step is enhancement. No? Create, enhance. You have to enhance whatever you were able to create. So hindi naman pwede lahat ng nasave mo nasa ilalim ng unan yan. No? Kasi meron tayong tinatawag na inflation rate, di ba? So every year, nababawasan yung value ng pera. So you want to make sure your money grows higher than our inflation rate. O pwede rin yung mabawasan, baka makupitan ka, di ba? Depende sa katabi mong matulog. No? So that's why hindi yan pwede nasa ilalim ng unan, yung na-create mo. You have to move to the next stage, which is creation. Which is enhancement. How do you enhance your money? No? Kaya nga kanina, you have to invest. Invest in business, invest in real estate, invest in paper assets. No? Kahit sino isipin mong mayaman sa mundo, whether Pilipinas or globally, ito lang yung parang formula na meron sila. No? They have businesses, they have real estates, they have investment in paper assets. So tayo rin, may blueprint na, gayahin na lang natin. Right? Create, you enhance. What's the last step? Equally important is preservation. Okay? Like for me, let's say I'm investing right now for the college education of my kid. No? My kid is 10 years old. Probably she'll hit college, no? Kung the school bukol, no? She'll hit college by the age of 18 or 19. No? So mathematically, I still have like 8-9 years of investing for college education. So during these 9 years, I'm enhancing it. I'm aggressive. I'm investing in stocks, heavily in stocks for that. But at least a couple of years, at least 1 year lang, prior to my spending years, which is pa nag-college ni anak ko, first year of college, I have to remove that from the stock market, which is subject to volatility. And I would transfer it, preserve it into a conservative instrument. Maybe I'll just put it in a money market fund. Why? Because during the spending years, I don't care about earning. My concern during the spending years pag college ni anak ko is I have money that I could spend for her tuition fee. Kasi kung nasa isang volatile instrument pa rin yan, kakaba-kaba pa rin ako. Na baka pag bumagsak yung market, nagkaroon ng bear market, mabawasan yung pan-tuition ng anak ko. So I think that's the most prudent approach when you try to build your wealth. No? You create it, you enhance it, and you preserve it. Okay, that's my first point. And lastly, whatever you are, wherever you are right now at this point of your life, remember these are a reflection or probably a manifestation of your past decisions, of our past decisions, right? of our past circumstances. But it doesn't have to stop there. Uh, That's not the end of our story. You can always, you have the power, you have the capacity, you always have the opportunity to change your life story, to change your narrative. So if you want to change and your future and have a better future for you and your family, you have to act today. Do something today. And of course, lastly, yeah, ito very late in the game ko na natutunan, but really there's power in prayer. So you always have to submit everything to God. God will help you. No? God will help you in your intentions. God will help you with your plans.
Thank you for sharing that about yung yun nga na three wealth stages. Siyempre, you need to create it, you need to enhance it, multiply it, and then siyempre, you need to preserve. So, for those who are watching, if you want to learn more about that, you can reach out to Jesse. Matutulungan ka niya. Bukod sa finances, he can also help build your dream home. So, Jesse,
Yes.
i-share natin yung magaganda mong design. Ang galing, no? Kahit hindi mo course nagagawa mo, yun naman talaga, it's not about what you studied in college, but it's really you dedicating your skills and experience for it to give value to people. Sige, so show natin yung
Yeah.
mga photo. Proud ako sa mga ginawa mo. Galing eh. So ito, show natin.
Thank you, ha. Thank you, Yan. Wait. Yeah, so this is our first, this is our first foray to build and sell. No? Nakatulong din yung yung exposure natin sa sa financial industry na nagkakaroon tayo ng information about ano kaya yung mga tinatawag nating new wave cities. So I found out that the city outside of Metro Manila like Calabarzon, Cavite, Laguna, Batangas are experiencing growth in terms of real estate. So we're trying to position ourselves with subdivisions in the south, especially in Laguna area, who are undergoing gentrification right now, trying to beautify the properties. So this is our first project. It's located here in the boundaries of Binyan and Santa Rosa, Laguna. So okay, there. So we're trying to incorporate we're trying to incorporate a lot of wood in the design because it lends a lot of warmth when you live in it. So that's I think one of the unique things that we do in the houses. We do a lot of woodwork. So everything that you see in the house, these are all uh, been curated and built by skillful woodworkers, skilled man. So walang store-bought dito. Everything that you see is really prepared on site by people in our hometown in Tarlac. Yeah. There. Thank you, Neil, for allowing me to show the first project. So if you guys are interested to visit, we always have an open house. I'll just probably leave the address or the link to Neil, and they show it
Yeah.
to the followers.
Yeah, thank you, Jesse, for allowing us to have a sneak peek of your great designs. Ito, currently in the photo, meron kang wood design that alam ko it warms the place kasi ayaw mo yung puro concrete lang eh, parang ang lamig. Ang lamig eh. But if you balance it with mga wood, it gives warmth. So, yun yung maganda doon. And maganda sa wood na you incorporate, hindi siya yung parang template. It's something that you build eh. Yung gusto kong i-point out doon, what the skills that you have in the past, even if it's a hobby or for work, you can use it in the future or future business like what you have now, di ba? Na nagamit mo yung hobby mo, yung skill mo into this business that you have. So, ang galing. Tapos napapansin ko, naka-subway tiles pa, Tapos naka-ano pa yung lighting. So, I'm just glad na nag-work talaga yung background mo, yung skills mo in the past, so that you can add value to people. And later, sa video, or as they are watching this video, we will put some links para at least mas madali kang i-reach out. So for people who want to reach out to you, saan sila pupunta? Kung may tanong sila, whether in finances or baka bili ng bahay, paano kanila malapitan at ma-reach out?
Sige. I don't really have social, so if you old school, you can reach me in sa email. I have a Gmail, that's jesse.rfp@gmail.com. No? If you know, if you want to learn more about finances, of course, you subscribe to Stock Smarts. You always watch Neil and Marvin's shows. You can learn a lot from them and their guests. And if you want to be certified as a financial planner, we have ongoing classes at RFP, no, Raise Your Financial Planner. Just check it out in Google. I think the classes are ongoing right now that you can take advantage of. No? And pahabol ko lang, Neil, no? I think yung like, gusto ko lang ano dun sa sinabi mo, i-tie dun sa sinabi mo. Your skill sets from your past, you can always use it to your new ventures or new ideas, which is true, no? Just find yung lahat naman tayo, meron tayo laging kahit hindi mo pa alam right now, meron kang laging unfair advantage. No? Unfair advantage, ito yung saan ka talaga magaling. No? Yung talagang value na meron ka na mabibigay mo sa tao. Try to find that unfair advantage. No? And whatever industry, whatever business that you would hop on, that you would do, you always use that unfair advantage. No?
Yeah, hindi lang nila nakikita na unfair advantage kasi hindi nila na-appreciate that skill and experience that they have. It can be a value or great value to people. They just need to market it and believe in themselves. So, thank you, Jesse. Alam ko, marami pa tayong pwede pag-usapan, but I know that naubos na yung time natin. So, thank you, Jesse. Maraming salamat. It was an honor to hear from you and learn from you. So again, guys, so thank you so much. So we will put the links nung kay Jesse. And so thank you, Jesse. Maraming salamat. So guys,
thank
again,
you. I'm blessed sa interview niyo. Thank you so much, Neil. Thank you, Marvin, for allowing me to share this story with your followers. Maraming salamat po.
Yeah. That's our hearts as Stock Smarts, to really add value, giving free videos dito sa YouTube. And kasama ka na dun, Jesse. Thank you for allowing it to happen with your story. So, maraming salamat. So, thank you guys again. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. God bless you guys. Thank you, Jesse.